Let's talk about season 2. So, so 22 episodes, there's a greater chance to dig into some of the characters that were kind of still fringes this season.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you talk a little bit about what we might see from Josie the Pussycats and Kevin Keller?
For sure. You know, one of the Kevin first season, he was a really supportive friend. He always was cracking jokes, and he was a little bit, and he did have that subplot with Joaquin.
Yeah.
But because Joaquin was sort of a double agent, you really didn't get into a deep romance with him. That's one of the things we want to do. Episode 3 of the second season is very focused on Kevin, and it really does, like with all our characters, we kind of explore the dark side of Kevin, and sort of the story is, what does Kevin do when he's not in that circle of friends? And is he doing something that is potentially dangerous?
We were just talking about
you. So we get to explore that a little bit. Casey actually, we all flew down yesterday, but Casey actually had to stay to film episode 3 because he's got so much of it. And Josie, listen, Ashley is a star. She's a star. And you know, because season 1 was focused on Jason Blossom and the murder, the Pussycats weren't that connected to Jason. Also, because Josie's such a driven character and she knows what she wants, which is music, it was like, oh my god, how can we tell music stories when we're trying to do this murder mystery? Now we have the room to do it. We're also gonna do something a little bit different, which is we're gonna weave Josie into the fabric of the show more. So for instance, and I don't think anyone's talking about it, but I think the okay that we can talk about it, which is that Josie's gonna be a river vixen.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. We just want her to be more of the gang.
Yeah.
That I would say, if I had one big regret from season 1, is that we didn't get to explore those secondary characters like Josie and Kevin.
So, considering all the episode titles have been based on like thrillers in season 1, is episode 3 talking about Kevin?
Oh, that's a really that is a title that that is absolutely a title that we called it. What is it? Watcher in the Woods, which is like that old like Disney terrifying. Yeah. But we definitely talked about that, and there might even be a line in the script that says we need to talk about Kevin. I can't remember, but we talked about that terrifying movie.
Yeah, word. So tell us a little bit about what you get to do in the season.
I'm going to do a lot in this season. Mostly kind of dive into all the things that we established last season, what's underneath all that, including relationship with Betty, actually in the first few episodes, which is a big one for me that I'm really excited to dive into, because I feel like halfway through, all of a sudden, season 1, we weren't as close anymore. Diving into the relationship with my father, very excited. And dive, in a weird way, as cliche as it sounds, dive into Kevin's relationship with himself, which then influences those two characters specifically, I'd say. So, just figuring out what makes Kevin tick, and yeah.
There's a little bit of one storyline that from first season is Kevin and Moose's relationship or what, and we do explore that a little bit, I think, in a nice, surprising way.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone else will take it.
Now that Jughead's seen me now talk about Serpent, are we going to see more of Joaquin?
It's a really good question. I mean, I think Joaquin got on that bus to San Junipero, and it's going to take a lot to bring him back to Riverdale, and it was to San Junipero, by the way.
Oh, I caught that.
Yeah, good.
That was fantastic.
But you know what, listen, I said this to every single actor, even actors who died. Characters who've died, I was like, never say never in Riverdale, and there are always ghosts that come back to haunt them. So, is it possible Joaquin will come back? Yeah, anything's possible.
It is kind of a beautiful button on that weird love that we had to kind of watch him go in the bus. And if he does come back, totally cool. But there is something kind of like people watching teenagers move on, figuring it out and being like, oh, okay.
The other thing is, things have changed since I was a teenager, but you didn't date someone and then be like, we're gonna get married. You're like, you did kind of go on dates, and then it was, you know, it wasn't the one, and then you had other dates, and so we always want to do that as well.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Love the show.
Oh yeah,
Talked to you guys last year.
thank you for being such